One.
Hello, I'm going to ask you a few questions about a magazine I will be creating. They will be focusing on females 16 to 18-year-olds. I'm going to ask you a few questions about the front cover first. Which name would you recommend for a pop magazine? CPM, Pop or Harmony?
What does CPM stand for?
CPM stands for Chart Pop Music.
Well, I really like Harmony because it sounds really musical.
I think Harmony sounds like a housekeeping magazine. It
Yeah.
doesn't shout pop music to me.
Or if it was a music one, Harmony would be for classical music or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely. Yeah,
So
I think CPM. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Okay. Right.
Would you prefer a male to be presented on the front cover or a female?
Well, most magazines have a woman on, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
it would make
think
it a lot more
A
unique.
male.
having a male. I know the
Yeah.
girls like to look at a nice, handsome
Yeah.
boy.
Could
Well, yeah, this is true. We do.
I think a male would people would more want a male, but you could have a woman on depending on what it was, because some pop singers are female, but I think most people would like a male.
Okay, thank you. Which colour theme do you think is the most appropriate for a pop magazine? There's black, red and white, or pink, purple and white.
Oh, I love that purple.
Yeah, I like
I
the
like the purple and I like the pink.
I like these colours, but I think this one is more like pop.
More dramatic, isn't
Yeah,
it? As
and
well?
then I think
got
I
you.
pick up
Stand
this
out
one
more
more.
on a shelf.
Yeah, it's
that
very
those
bold.
colours.
Whereas this one's more like pastel-y.
Yeah, that's
Um,
probably more something you have in your bedroom. And that's
Yeah.
more-
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I agree as well.
Which one out of these fonts would you recommend using in a pop magazine?
Well, I think straight away the second one, because it's very bold, and I think that's what you need.
It goes with the bold colours as well,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
The black, red and white.
And then,
I mean, that's
Um,
very pretty, isn't it? It's very
yeah.
swirly and curly.
but I don't think it's really a pop one.
No.
So I think I wouldn't have number one. I definitely have number two, and I think maybe,
Maybe number three.
Yeah,
Yeah, I quite
I
like
think maybe number three.
Number four's just a bit too plain and
Yeah.
And it's sort of like this one, and you
Boring.
need something like calmer.
something eye-catching.
Yeah, so I think either 2 or 3 or a mix of both.
Thank you. Do you think it matters what the artist is wearing in order to represent a pop magazine?
Well, I think they obviously, it'd be better if they were wearing something more current that was like worked with the style of the magazine and the style that people were wearing at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some pop stars can be a bit quirky, can't they?
Yeah.
So would you dress them differently?
No, I think I'd let them wear what they wanted, but I think it really needs to show the image they're trying to show it
To
needs
match
to
the
be
magazine.
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to ask you some about the contents page now. How many images would you recommend having on the contents page?
Not too many.
You don't want too many.
Yeah, I think by 2 to 4, because
Yeah,
then you've
just-
got room for text, and it's not too much
Yeah.
or too less.
So would you just have say pictures on the main articles? Because I guess you're going to have
Yeah.
I don't know, well, a
Yeah,
few
you'd want to
main
highlight
articles.
what is the
So if there's
main subject of that magazine.
if
for
there's
the week
a
or
big
whenever it
thing
comes
that's
out.
happening, then you obviously want some pictures of that, so people will go read that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that
so
taster
just
images, aren't they?
2 to
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you prefer a music magazine to be formal or informal?
Informal, definitely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to be too posh.
Yeah, you don't want.
Don't want it to be too serious. You want to be
No.
able to just pick it up and put it down and just be able to pick it up where you left it. And
Yeah.
And pop isn't very formal, is it?
No.
It's more
More
that
fun.
would be more
Yeah.
classical music.
Yeah, fun,
Yeah.
definitely.
It's more for
Easy to
teenagers
read.
and it's
Yeah, teenagers aren't going to want formal, are they? They'd be horrified. They'd definitely put it down straight away.
Would you want more writing or images on the contents page?
I think I don't know, a mix of both really.
Yeah, mean, because we talked about 2 to 4 images.
Yeah.
You need to see what all the contents are. You
Yeah.
probably, will there be a problem page? Something like that. You know, like, no. Well, there's going to be minor articles that you don't really need a picture for. But you need to know that the article's there, don't you?
Yeah, I think a mix of both.
But like, you
Like the
still want
key things, like
the key things in the
short but
pictures,
straight to the point
and then
things.
yeah, like not too much writing, not too many pictures,
Yeah,
but
just
just
short little
enough
catchy sentences.
so you know everything.
I think I'm going to ask you something about a double page spread. How many images would you recommend having on there?
Like
One page large photograph
Yeah,
would be
one
nice, and then just
main picture.
two or three within the main article, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then when you're reading it, you can keep looking at the main picture, can't you? And then like flip over.
Because I always do that.
You do that, do you?
Yeah.
What would you want the article to be about?
I think like an interview or something, because I always love reading about interviews.
Yeah, with like maybe a new singer or someone who's really big at the moment, so that you could like learn about them and see like their opinions on things.
Okay.
Yeah, like a question and answers,
Yeah.
and things from the past as well, not just the new album or something.
Okay. Would you prefer the image to be on one page and the article on another?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
definitely my preferred format.
Yeah, that's my preferred format too. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.